Hi, I'm Gyanisha Mallick. You're watching the Hans India, and I have with me the gorgeous Miss Brazil Jessica. Welcome to the Hans India, and welcome to India.
Hi, thank you very much. Good morning. It's such a pleasure of being here.
Namaste.
Namaste, India.
Firstly, I want to talk about your opening ceremony outfit. What was that inspired from?
So, the open ceremony was inspired by something very cultural in my city and my country as well. So, Carmen Miranda was such an important figure. Sometimes people think that Brazil is only about samba, about food and colors, but we are also history. And Carmen Miranda was the first Brazilian woman, Latin woman, to conquer Hollywood and to bring the Brazilian culture to the
global
world
stage,
stage, the
yes.
global stage. And that's why being representing her, it was unforgettable.
Well, you look like absolute star. I told you also the day earlier, and you looked like a star.
Yes, I just need to feel that she was inside me and just be who, because she is that. She's inspiration. She's the one that tells you to embrace who you are and not to be afraid. And that night, I was feeling that. I was feeling Carmen Miranda.
I cannot stop but look at your bag. Fulkari bag. Is it the purchase from yesterday?
Yes, actually, that was a gift from the Charminar. I love it. And it was so nice because today I was like, I don't have any bag to match my outfit. And then I have this beautiful thing.
The blue flower matches your dress perfectly.
And everything here is handmade. And that's so beautiful because it's very rare to find this, such a hard work. So I'm going to keep it forever.
Look at you embracing Indian culture.
Yes, I said it earlier, but I don't want to leave it here. I'm not feeling homesick. I just want to stay. I'm going to hide somewhere so no one can find me.
We also spoke about modern relationships, and that was modern relationships, and your views were very on point. Do you want to share with that with the viewers, and how do we try to be two individuals but also walk the same path?
So, relationships are very important for our humanity. And sometimes with the technology and with cell phones, social media, we forget connections. So, I feel as a teacher as well that connections are being hard to find. So, when you find someone that you like, a friend, someone you love, your family, connections are not easy. So, if you have passion, love, just have patience to embrace this opportunity of being connected to someone. That's so beautiful.
Did you also get time to munch in some Indian snack or Indian cuisine, and what did you like the most?
I love food. I almost did gastronomy. So I love cooking. I love trying new things. And now I think I'm getting into the spicy food. Yes, like step by step. Now I think I am step 5. And I love that. I love everything here. But one of my favorite things I've tried is called appam. Is the fermented rice, and then you dip in a stew with coconut milk and vegetables. I love it. Amazing.
You are already Indian, let me tell you that. How well you are describing all the meals.
So, like I feel that I'm part of here. I don't want to leave it. And the food is so amazing, but there's something special that I'm loving very much. It is to dip things. Here you dip a lot. You have something and then you dip in a sauce or in a stew. And I think I'm going to bring this to Brazil.
Is Brazilian food different from Indian on spice level?
Yeah. In Brazil, we have a lot of different states. So, for example, in Bahia or Nordeste, we have more spicy food. But in São Paulo, where I'm from, we don't have that much of spicy food. So, it's quite different. We have rice and beans. That's our base food. And I love it as well. But it's quite different.
What's one thing in common that you find between Brazil and India and that makes you feel like home here?
India is very diverse, but at the same time so unite. And Brazil is just the same. We are very diverse. We have so many different types of people, but at the same time we are united as one. So I feel this in India. We are connected somehow.
When we talk about beauty pageants, we often overlook that there's also purpose behind it, right? Miss World lives by it. So, what's your beauty with purpose? Do you want to share with our viewers?
Of course. That's why I'm here, because beauty has a purpose behind it. And I am a teacher. I come from a family of teachers, and I've been teaching since when I was 16 years old. And when I am inside a classroom, I see that education can change lives, really. So I worked in a social project called Pescar. Pescar in Portuguese means to fish. So give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, but when you teach him how to fish, you feed him for a lifetime. So in this project, we offered through a period of a year knowledge for young people that suffers vulnerability, and they have all this preparation, this support, and they leave the project with guaranteed job opportunities. And that's just amazing to see how they leave vulnerabilities and stand tall for their future, for their dreams, and have everything they need to write their own stories.
Perfect. Do you want to send out a message in Brazilian language to the viewers watching from homeland, and also a message in English for the viewers watching from across the globe and supporting you?
Então, se você está aí no Brasil assistindo, acompanhando de pertinho o Miss Mundo, um beijo para vocês. Obrigada pelo carinho. Isso é muito, muito importante nesse momento. E já adianto que está sendo incrível e tem muitas coisas vindo por aí. And if you are watching us here in India or all around the world, keep tuned, because everything here is so amazing and we have so much exciting things coming.
Thank you so much. You were an absolute star, like I said earlier. All the best. May the crown fit your head always. You already are a winner. You already are a queen. So thank you so much for doing this with us.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, and thank you, India, for being my home for this month.
That was Jessica with us. Please support her. Please support her. She's away from home, but we can make space for one more as we follow Atithi Devo Bhava. That is me, Gyanisha Mallick, for Hans India with camera person Money. Stay tuned for more news and updates regarding Miss World 2025.